We're going to see if we can manage to stream today. We've had a bit of bad luck as it comes for quite some time, and so we're hoping that we will get the opportunity to have some fun and do some silliness around here. So in the meantime, thank you so much for joining us and coming into the live. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I did not turn on my caster. Caffeinated Labs, looky there. Got some noises already happening. Hope you're having a fantastic day indeed. My name is Seth. This is just a little stream I do. This is a complete hobby. I'm not a professional streamer by any measure, but I have a fun time doing some silly stuff, and that's what we're up to today. We are just having some fun. Now, I have had a bit of trouble these past few weeks trying to multi-stream, and it has caused me so much pain and anguish. But we managed to get back here live, and oh my gosh, I'm all kinds of things already kicking off. Let's do that. Done, and back to game. So I hope you're having a great day. Me, it has been fantastic. Look at our chest monster. We've gone bananas with our chest monster, and we've been moving stuff inside our new storage. I'm very excited about that. And hopefully we'll continue to kind of blow up our chest storage a little bit. I did manage to work a little bit on some of the behind the scenes things, because my stream just went bananas Sunday. I had to get a chance to really stream a lot. So I came here after the fact and just did some off-camera stuff, off-stream stuff. And I enjoyed it. It was kind of fun doing it behind the scenes, so to speak. I did feel like I got a lot. What the heck? Did get a lot of stuff done, so that was awesome. But I did miss streaming. I enjoy coming and hanging out with y'all so much. It really is. It's just a blessing in my life just to chill out with y'all and have a good time. And the wife is going out until Wednesday night wine night with the ladies. And so I wanted to just do a little fun stuff and make sure that my stream settings were still working and everything's going great. But check it out, y'all. This is what I did after the stream blew up and didn't go anywhere. We started some of our panda rooms. We did. Check it out. We got still got some Rolly guys. We got this little panda room we set up for these. I wonder if I can free cam. Can I? Yes, I can free cam still. So yeah, I set up this little panda room. He's a sick boy, so he's got his little panda food. There's a nice little flower. He got a little picture on the wall. He got a good view. A double bed because he's a thick boy, And so that's that room. This is the other one that I'm really proud of. Let me jump in here real quick. So this one looks like a little X-ray. And I got Panda Boy laying down on the ground here. I don't know why this panda decides to lay down all the time, but he loves laying down. And so he's got a little X-ray there. You can see a little X-ray man. Got a little snack just in case he gets hungry. Got these recessed lighting and everything else. I'm so happy with this. I did take a little bit of inspiration from what do they call that? That it's like just photos and stuff. I went and looked up like panda hospital builds and stuff like that. And I love the way how that just looks like it's energizing. You know what I'm saying? But Pinterest, that's what it was. I did pull up Pinterest and check out kind of like what Pinterest is doing and everything. And I didn't copy anything verbatim, so to speak. But I did take a little inspiration. I kind of like this a little bit, but it fits better in our area. But this, I'm so proud of that. That is so cool. Hopefully I won't accidentally strip that. We did manage to do that. And, oh my goodness, we got a wow indeed. What was that wow? I think it was somebody shared our live, and I need to remind myself to pull that over and open that up. I'm so sorry I missed that. Thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate that indeed. But no, check it out. We did move down here and we did do a little expansion. So now all of of course, we got rid of the slime farm. Slime farm's gone now. And, but we did expand. Oh, there we go again. Thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate it. It's D Kizzle, y'all. Man, it's my homie from Ruincraft. How's it been going, D Kizzle? I hope you are having a fantastic day. I was just checking out. Let's go check out what I did in the panda area over here. See, can I get up there? There we go. Oh, there we go. Check it out. My little panda hospital. It's a panda room. He's got him a double bed. He's got him some food to eat, a little painting on the wall. I'm so proud of that. And then this one over here, this is, he's getting an x-ray. Good to see you too, man. I'm glad to be live. I hope the stream doesn't look all choppy and messy. I had to do some creative work on my computer to get that going. And Andrew Damien says, want to hear a good joke or a bad joke? Well, I don't know if a bad dad joke is a good joke or if a good dad joke is a bad joke. Don't know, but go for it, man. Have fun. Holy smokes, and a bee! The legendary, the one and only D Kizzle. Y'all, I know I got some folks in TikTok right now. And if any of y'all know D Kizzle or don't know D Kizzle, go follow him. He is actually an exceptional Minecraft streamer. You know, yeah, he doesn't make mistakes like I make. And Andrew says, how does a tree get into the internet? I do not know, Andrew. How does a tree get in the internet? But yeah, we took down the slime farm over here. It's gone. We messed up our XP farm and everything escaped. So we're going to have to figure that out. Andrew says, okay, so let me tell the whole joke. Andrew says, how does a tree get into the internet? He logs in. Oh, what a wonderful one. Thank you so much, Kay, for all the likes. And hey, indeed, how's it going? D Kizzle says you should follow Seth first. Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. And it's Lucifer Morningstar. Man, I got the whole Ruincraft crew over here. And look, and I didn't bring a bed, so you know what that means. We got to craft another bed here in a second. How's it going, Lucifer Morningstar? I hope you are having a fantastic day indeed, too. Another amazing streamer. Man, I am so blessed to have all y'all inside there. Check it out. So we did decide, we did get away, did remove the old way of getting up to the top, and now we fast travel. We get up here a little bit quicker than we normally do. Man, I am having a fantastic day. It is a little scary when you pop up there that fast. I'm having a fantastic day. I got a little, oh my gosh. What was that? That was Lucifer Morningstar sending a bee, another bee, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, we do got a little bit of problem here. We're not flushing this middle section out, so we got to figure that out. That's not gonna be a big deal. But check it out. I love the way how my little hospital room is kind of coming out here. Panda Boy's getting an x-ray. I don't know why this one lays down and the other ones really don't do that, but I thought that'd be a nice little thing just to hold on to. Lucifer says, you're welcome. Mate just popped in to say hi. Mate! Indeed. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. It is a little scary getting down, but we're going to work on that later on. So yeah, my stream has been a little spotchy here lately. We had some little bit of problems here or there. But I'm glad it's all coming out. Hopefully I got all this done. See, and I got plenty of gunpowder. There's more, yeah, piling up. We'd have even more if we could get all of that to go, but we're not doing that right now. So yeah, on last Sunday's stream, I couldn't stream the whole time. Something happened with my internet. It went bananas. So I had to quit, went home. I rage quit. I went home and cried to my wife, and she told me to suck it up, and came back to work, fixed my computer, and that's what I've been doing. So tonight she's going to women's night. They're going to go get some wine and go, I don't know what they do on women's night. They probably complain about men, complain about their husbands. So that's what they're up to tonight. And so I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to jump on here for a little bit before I got to go home, I got, ooh, y'all. I don't know if y'all are, I'm a foodie, right? I'm a big fat guy. I love food, right? And so I got, see, this is a glitch. See, that's the sun coming over here. And then watch this. If I turn around, oh, it's still doing it. Check that out. That's so weird. Oh, there it goes. All right. But I'm one of my favorite meals I'm making tonight, and it is we are making Mississippi pot roast, but we kind of twist it up a little bit and change some things. So it's not, I don't know if I wouldn't call it anything special than that. It's just, you know, the same recipe, only just a little bit slightly different. We put potatoes and carrots and an onion in ours. And but yeah, I got that cooking tonight. 5 pound, bro. It was a 5 pound pot roast that my wife found at Walmart for like 20 bucks. And I was just like, man, we're doing this. It looks like my mic is like pegging out. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit because it looks like, there we go. That seems like a little better. Thank you so much for the likes and the new follows, and I really appreciate that. So let's get started here. What are we doing today? Oh my gosh. And that is the one and only April's Sauji. April. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It has been a fantastic week full of blunders and stupidity and mess ups, and I'm just happy to get this back going. Look, we're gonna do this, and I wanted a couple of these, pop pop, and I wanted a couple of these, pop pop, and we're gonna put some bamboo in those things. Is what we're gonna do with them. I'll show y'all kind of the idea, the vision. Right, so let's get a couple of sticks of bamboo. Pop, pop. I'll just put those right there, and I hope this doesn't break it. So you put the pot down, and then we're gonna take a stick of bamboo, and hiya! Oh, look how cute it is! And then if I have the right, I don't know if I have any. I don't have any bushes. Oh, there's a bush. We got some bushes, and then you can take this, and yeah. Oh gosh, did you see that? Complete misclick. There we go. Don't know why that happened. Is this Silk Touch? That's nope. Yep. Right there. We can keep these bushes. But yeah, see, it looks like a weird little plant tree, you know? So I want to keep that kind of going and do some fun stuff with stuff like that. Pop. There we go. Get all that. And then we have a big pot that we're going to use as well too. And I wanted an azalea bush, if I could find, if I have any. And I don't, so let's take a little bit of this moss. Let's go make some azalea bushes. Where are we going to go to bone meal all this? I guess it wouldn't hurt for us just to get back to the our mob farm, and we'll get some bone meal there. And we'll just go make a little bit of moss. Make a little moss farm. We'll go over here. I have and I think, yeah, I got my hoe and everything. So that's what we'll do. We'll come over here real quick. See, yeah, there. Professional Minecraft indeed. But I'm so happy to be able to come back on stream because it's so cool. I really do miss hanging out with you guys and just chilling out and having a good time. I really hated that I didn't get to stream the whole day Sunday. And the reason why I didn't like it is because it didn't feel the same of coming on the world and doing stuff with y'all not being able to check it out. Look, this will be plenty. Oh, something just unplugged. Hopefully that wasn't dangerous. Oh, Dolphin's Grace, man. Wow. Oh my gosh, something's unplugging and plugging in again. I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's gonna make my whole computer shut down any second now. I don't know what that is. It's not even giving me a notification telling me what that is. Just randomly, of course. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Here's a great hole. this right here. Ta-cha. And then we'll take this. Do that. Look, bushes. And all of a sudden, we got more moss than we know what to do with. I just wanted a couple of little trees. Let's see, we got one or two trees out of that. So we'll come back over here. Yeah, that's going to be really annoying if I can't figure out what that is. Keeps uninstalling. What is going on over here? Something keeps installing and installing. I don't know. Or it keeps disconnecting. What is that? All right. What is that noise? Let's do this. Unplug some stuff. Things that aren't necessary right now. Maybe that's disconnecting and reconnecting. I don't know what that is. That is wild though. All right. Focus, Seth. Focus. Now. Oh no, it's not gone away. What is that? Something on Bluetooth devices? No. Craft keyboard is. Plug it in. Maybe that's what the keyboard's going crazy. It would make sense it was the keyboard because I have so many problems with it. And then we have crossed full. What's going on, man? Hope you're having a great day. Seems like it's more of the computer. All right, let's get rid of this. All right, there we go. All right, not the keyboard. The keyboard isn't anything else. All right, so kind of okay. Just bone metal a little bit more right there. There we go. Let's just kind of bone metal a little bit of this out. Look at there. We got a bunch of stuff. There we go. I feel like this will be a good little start. Yes. So we used some of the supplies that we had to get more nether stems, you know? If that makes any sense. And let's see here. I feel like that's good. I'm gonna leave that there in case we want to keep going. Oh my gosh. That would be Mr. Will over there on the amazing TikTok app. What's going on, Will? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. How's your day been? I am having a fantastic day. Went to work this morning, had all kinds of chaos. Got to jump on for a little bit and do some streaming. Yo, I really like the way how this new shader pack that I got. I love the way how it's making some of these blocks just really pop out and shine. But you know what it didn't do? Hold on a second. I wonder if my resources aren't loaded right. I think, oh, that was right. This was something that I really liked, was being able to outline that, and that's not installed in this latest version. So we'll have to get that installed later on. But the world is going great, man. We have had so much fun just doing little piddly things and just goofing off, and I'm excited. I'm hoping that we're gonna make some new progress here pretty soon. Let's get over here and sleep before a creeper kills us. Yeah, we kind of made a little mistake the other day. We let them escape, so we're gonna have to move them back into a spot again. But in the meanwhile, let's put some bushes up inside here. I wanted some bushes inside our room. This is where the creepers would be if they were here. Be down inside here. Pretty sure I've tried to do a good job of improving a lot of this. Shouldn't have too many problems. but I wanted to put, we got a little thing right there. I wanted to put a bush here, but I'm going to put him in one of these, right? Pop, just like that. And then I want to take a moss block, put it right there. And I want to take a flowering azalea. I don't think that's right. I need to take a leaf. I need the flowering leaf stuff. I don't like that now. After I looked at it. Yeah. This looks okay. That looks acceptable. See, that doesn't look acceptable. I don't like that. I don't know. What do y'all think? I feel like if it was one of the flowering ones, it'd probably be better. What does this look like? Of course, that was going to happen. Well, we're going to go back with the moss block stuff. I like that better. So, just a little bit of bush over there, and then we're going to put one over here as well. Oh, we can't. That's right. We got a slab right there. No problem. We'll leave that out. We put one over here. Yes, we can. And pop. Just a little couple of greenery things. Pandas like green, don't they? And were we gonna put one here? Oh, I wanted to. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to put a water. They gotta have some water inside here. Of course, he's in the exam room, so he doesn't need any water right now. But that guy, he's sleeping there tonight. So they obviously are gonna need some water. So we're gonna need some iron. Oh, we got one right there. I planned. How about that? I planned. Who would have thought? We can't have a little panda hospital where we're not taking care of the pandas, y'all. I mean, that's kind of should be basic. Let's block this up because they do tend to escape. And if his food is right there, I would venture to guess that his water is going to need to be right here. Okay. Perfect. And we'll give him his water. Why? There we go. So he's got his food. He's got his water. So now he's able to enjoy life a little bit. You know what? Here, have a snack. You know, one of the things I want to try and do, there you go, have a snack. One of the things I want to do is I thought about is hooking a dropper up here and having the dropper drop some bamboo. I just think that that would be a nice way of appreciating the panda. And I can just put a little button right there and drop a bamboo. Let's see if I have a dropper. I want to try that out. All those guys escaped. Really just kind of made me really upset. You know, I don't get upset about a lot of things, but that just like really bugged me. And I don't have any cobble. I got some stone I could make into cobble, I suppose. And I got some redstone. Let's just do that. We'll probably need like 8 of these. Let's just start with that. We're not going to use silk touch on it. Do this. There we go. And I believe we're going to need a little bit of redstone. Indeed. And can we make a dropper now? We can. So we got a dropper. Okay. And we're going to need a button. We'll get a button. And now let's see if we can't hook a little dropper action up there. And we got 9 bamboo. We can put 9 bamboo up there. And that way he can have a little snack. If we come in here, we'll just drop a little snacky poo. Let's make sure we use the right pickaxe. Yep, silk touch. Yeah, they want to visit his friend. So we want to put the dropper, we're going to say we're going to stick it right here. Okay, ooh, some sunlight. And get the dropper. We're going to face it. There you go. And we'll put our bamboo inside there. Okay. Now let's just run a little test real quick. If I do this block right here. Yes, indeed, it does. Yay! And so I can just go back. Maybe I can do that on this side. Let's see. They want to visit their friend. I'm sorry, your friend's not feeling good right now. I wonder, okay. Do I have to put the button here? Okay, calm down. These guys. They want to go see their friend. Nope. Nope. Okay, let's put the button here. Nope. How are we gonna do that? I wonder if I put a... Okay, calm down. Okay, yeah. I can put a target block right there. Do I have any hay? We need a target block now. I wonder if I brought one. Let's take a look here. I did bring a little bit of resources with me. Let's see. No target block. What do I need for a target block? Let's see. I need some hay and some redstone. Hay bale. I do not think I have a hay bale. Yeah, I did not bring a hay bale with me. Let's go get one. I really want to see what that looks like. I want to watch it work. So I think that'd be kind of fun, you know? And one Shaquan with 300 likes, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for hanging out and chilling with me. Hope you're having a fantastic day. All those likes do mean the world to me. And I just want you to know how much I appreciate y'all. I really do. Oh, one Shaquan. Hi. Hi, indeed. Thank you so much. I just caught you up there and pushing that button or pushing the screen. I appreciate that. No, we've been talking, and Macy Cool said hi. What's up, Macy Cool? We were talking earlier about, or I was thinking earlier about what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I'm making Mississippi pot roast. It has been in the oven now since 9 o'clock this morning. It's currently 6 o'clock, and we're going to pull it out at 7 and have us a big meal. I love making this meal. It's so good. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of it or not, but it's super simple. There's some wheat. It's super simple. All you have to do is just take a big old pot roast. You put it in a crock pot. You put peppercini peppers on it. You put some ranch dressing mix on it and some au jus gravy mix on it. And then you just let it sit in there the whole time. And it just makes this amazing, delicious meal. Now, me and the kiddos, we like it with carrots and potatoes in it. So we'll usually make that up as well too. Get that. We got a couple hay bales. Why not? I got redstone back over there. Let's go over there and see if that will help direct the redstone signal correctly. See here. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, go over here. But yeah, but it does take a long time to cook, you know. Nonetheless, man, I've been meaning to. I'm just curious because I am kind of new to streaming. Not really. I don't consider myself a professional streamer or even a micro streamer at this point. This is just fun and hobby for me, right? But I do try my best to make sure the sound level sounds good. The Magic Phantom over there on the purple app said hello. Well, hello indeed. I hope you're having a great day. But no, I was hoping that I got the sound levels a little bit better worked out now than I have before. Let's make 2 of these. Why not? The sound's always really important to me, trying to get that sound well, the background music and everything else, so that it's not like overbearing, but it's just not annoying. Put that there. Okay, it didn't do it. I wonder if a redstone. Wonder if I put a redstone dot on this, like that. I wonder if that will make. I could have done that from up there, couldn't I? Let's see. Huh. Hope the Minecrafting is going well. It is indeed. It is. We're having a little bit of a not sure moment. I feel like that has to go into a repeater of some kind. Now that I'm looking at that. What we're trying to do is I want to push this button and I want this dropper to drop. Any ideas on to make that? And I don't want to make a whole lot of redstone mess. I wonder, you know what? Let's just do this. There it goes. Boy. See what happens now is it drops out a little piece of bamboo. Oh yeah, and he gets it, and he gets to have a treat. He gets a treat. That's perfect. Minecraft has been going well. Oh, and look, inside the panda hospital, you can see here, he's got the little doctor's note right here, like what's going on with our panda. And of course, our boy over here is getting an x-ray. So we're excited about that. I love that. He can have a little treat. We'll give another one. A little treat pops out and he gets it. He just snatches that thing right away and starts eating. That is perfect. All right, so we got that all set up. We wanted to do some fun stuff today and just kind of chill out a little bit. So that was a good little trick. But no, it's been going fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me over there on the Purple app. Been trying to grow on all of these locations. Let's see, do I have, no, got all that done. Clear out some of this inventory. Here we go. I want to pull this back out. One Schwan, the like is for you. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Holy smokes. You did. You kind of went a little ham there. I appreciate that more than you'll ever know. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great day. I hope that the stream brings you a little bit of happiness. We need some glass. We need a little bit of glass so we can try to trap these little boogers back in here. Let's grab some glass. Nonetheless. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see if I can get this right. A Drophodite Pixel followed. Thank you so much, Drophodite. Hopefully I said that right. Well, I didn't say anything silly just now. All right, so up here, yeah, they all got out. Well, not all of them, but a big majority of these little dudes got out, okay? And they made a ruckus, you know, so we have to, we're gonna have to fix a little bit of this right now. So that's what we're up to right now. Let's get up here and let's, I think I see the problem. So this is the right one. So touch, yep. So, yep. When I placed the torch inside there, they were able to jump out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So let's fix that real quick. Put that there, put that there. And the way how we're going to fix it is we're going to dump these down inside there. And we're going to continue doing that. We might have to go get some more of those. See how they all go to that? And I don't mind having to breed more of them up. So put this on the hotbar. Just keep doing that over and over again. Hopefully they'll find their way back into there. It doesn't take very many for it to go very far. They are pushy. Why are y'all being so pushy? Yeah, let's just do this. Let's go down here. Let's block that up. Let's get over here. And one Shaquan says, I wish I could see it. No, man. Okay. I appreciate all the gifts. Don't get me wrong. If you want to, you can, but that is absolutely not necessary. And y'all are getting out. It's fine. Whatever. The gifts are so unnecessary. You know what, folks like D Kizzle and Alfie Builds and Just Josh Gaming and those amazing Minecrafters that are out there, I think they're making a living doing streaming. I don't have the money. I know it's tough, but I think folks like that, they're out there doing the, you know, trying their hardest to earn a living doing streaming. You know, maybe they're not. I don't 100% know for sure, but if they are, they definitely could use the support for sure. But me, this is just a hobby. This is just fun for me. I enjoy doing silly builds. I enjoy playing Minecraft. The whole point of me streaming and playing Minecraft is just kind of an experiment. I've always enjoyed watching hermits, you know, watching all the hermits play. Folks like Cub Fan and Doc M77 and Mumbo Jumbo and Tango Tech. I could name all of my favorite ones, right? Gemini, Tay, Grian, and I've always that's over a stack, and we're full. So let's get rid of these seeds. Here we go. Let's just get these and go. I've always enjoyed watching and being a part of their streams, and I always said to myself, it's like, you know, one day I would like to stream, and I would like to see what it looks like for me to do these things. And my wife was just like, you know, you should really do it. And I was like, no, nobody's gonna like me. You know, I had a whole post about this not too long ago, and she really encouraged me. She's just like, you got to give it a shot and see if you like it. And I said, you know what, we'll do that. And the first time I did it, I had so much fun. It was just an absolute blast of a time. Get out there. All right, let's see if we can't capture. And I just broke those glass. Oh gosh. Glad none of these were creepers. All right. We might need a torch inside here if we leave again. All right. So let's put this fortune pickaxe up. Oh gosh. But no, that was what happened. Was she just came and she's just like, you know, you ought to give it a shot and see if you like it. I said, well, I think I'd like it. I don't know if anybody would really watch, but I know I'd have fun playing, right? The magic pants. Oh, nice to hear, dude. Thank you. And the magic pants actually is over on the purple app. For all of you that might think that I'm talking to myself over here, I kind of am. Put that right there. We can't forget to. Oh, absolutely. Technoblade is a super awesome homie indeed. Put that inside here. Put a whole bunch inside there. Let's see if we can't encourage these guys to come in here. Oh, you know what? They're just gonna pick them up from the sides. Let's do this. Yeah. No more. Y'all can't get it from the side. Yeah. Put this over here for right now. Yeah. Let's just put one for right there. Now I don't believe y'all could be able to sneak up there. Technoblade does not die. Indeed. So Technoblade is actually one of my son's most favorite players of all time, and mine as well too. Thought he was just such a cool and unique individual. So we actually are, and that Nolan over there on TikTok asked, I'd say, hey, what are you making? We are making a XP farm, as a matter of fact. Well, we're trying anyway. We got to convince these dudes to come back downstairs, because they are somewhat of annoying species, and they have been naughty. We actually had the farm working for a while and everything was good in the world, and then all of a sudden it just all broke and went to a heck in a handbasket. All these dudes escaped, and I don't need all of them back in there. I can breed them up again, but yeah, rip indeed Technoblade for sure. But you know what? So one of the most fascinating things, oh gosh, should have been eating it. One of the most fascinating things about Technoblade was his generosity, not only to the game Minecraft, but most notably to let's see, I don't know if I can do that. Maybe they'll get in there. Get in there. Oh. Whoa. Okay, I got enough. I feel like I got enough in there. All right, these other guys we're gonna end up getting rid of. Oh my gosh. Did one Shaquan with the follow. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Sorry, I was knee deep in thinking, and I was concentrating. But no, Technoblade was actually one of my youngest son's biggest fans. You know, he absolutely loved Technoblade. Yep. And I'll never forget whenever we were watching the Minecraft movie and the scene came up. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hadn't watched it. I mean, if you hadn't watched it at this point, man, I don't know where you've been. But when that happened in the scene in the movie, it was just like, oh, so humbling to see my kiddo tear up with me, because I was tearing up as well too, because I thought that was just such a unique time. Okay, water escapes, good. Water comes back in, good. And we want to make sure that we can light these guys on fire now. I think fire is over here. Okay, they are burning. Okay. Perfect. I know that sounds terrible. Okay, just like that. Perfect. And I don't believe they can get out. So now we got to talk these guys into getting out of our area over here. And we're going to do that by putting them in some boats. But yeah, me and him both were absolutely Technoblade fans. Potato Man, he was the Potato King. So, and let's see here. We need some boats now. God, look at this inventory. Let's do something about that first. Let's do this. Let's just make a short chest. Bop, bop, bop. Let's put some of this junk inside here. We got one boat chest. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. You know, I'm gonna look for that pickaxe later. I better get that now. Okay. So now we got that. Let's make some boats. Bop. There we go. That's what's terrible about these little dudes. They're everywhere. Let's see. All right, now let's go grab some of these dudes and let's see if we can't capture some. There. Okay, 2 in there. Perfect. 2 in there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, got those. Got him. Okay, they're gone. All right, now what are we gonna do with these dudes, right? We'll deal with them off camera. How's that? We're gonna deal with these guys off camera. Let's go get a note block real quick, or a music box, and let's see. Do we have one in here? No, I didn't bring one. No, I didn't bring one. Have a good night, bro. Hazam Hussein, what's up, man? Hopefully the stream looks a whole lot better than the last time you were here. I hope you do have a good night indeed. We had some technical issues the other day, and unfortunately it prevented us. Yeah, it looks sick. Thank you so much. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's see if I can remember how to get out of a boat, and let's do this real quick. Oh, look at there. That champs. Tell you what, champs. Perfect. Great. Finally. All right. So yeah, we're gonna deal with these guys here in a minute. Hopefully y'all won't think too badly of me. Zard, I just liked this live with my tip. Appreciate it, brother. I hope you're having a great day. I hope we're talking about the same thing, brother. Oh gosh. But you know what? I'm gonna take all the likes that I can get. One Shaquan said I had to go. Have fun. Absolutely, man. I hope you have a good day. All right, so we need to get a note block, which I bet it's gonna be over here, or the music box, a record, and talking about my appendage. All right, awesome. Good for you, brother. If you can tap the phone with that, go for it, man. Tap till you're crazy. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's look for a note block. Not a music box. I know we have one somewhere. Look at all this junk I got. It's kind of insane right now, to be honest with you. But that's why we're working on the storage system. But we're gonna need some XP in the meantime. So I need a way of getting set XP easily. I don't have to make another one. They use a diamond, and I'm poor. Let's see here. Ah, there we go. And there. Perfect. And we can take some of this with us, and that's going to give us everything we need. Oh, you know, do we want to go ahead and I guess we can. Yeah, let's go grab a lava bucket real quick. We're going to fix a little allay problem that we have, unfortunately. Out here in the overworld, y'all get to see my base. If y'all tuned in for the first time, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate that. My name's Seth. It's just a little hobby I do. I like playing Minecraft. Been doing it for 10 years. Just started this world back in July. It's not a, it is on a server, but it's just a private server. Just something I host on my own and something that just brings me a little bit of happiness. Something to do in my off times because I work too many dang hours. You know, I work probably about 50 hours a week is what I gather. Let's see. Do we need any more bees? We're over here. We have to keep up the bee population. We need more bees. Any more? We got one more here. Oh, an allay. Of course, we got more allays over here. We got allays everywhere. Was that an Enderman? Yeah, we don't want Enderman. All right, let's put this up. Pop. Those right there. And let's shoot back over here. We need a bucket of lava. We have lava over here. Got a little lava farm. This was kind of our starter base to begin with. And we've been working really hard trying to expand this area. But what that, you know, might as well grab these while we're here. All right. We'll do it this way for right now. Yeah, you stay inside there. The little golem thing's pretty neat. I updated, let's see, I updated my world. What day was that? Yeah, okay. I believe last Thursday, so a week ago, I finally decided to update. That's why I don't have BSL shaders anymore. So I had to switch over to this other shader pack because it was actually another one that I tried out. I did like it, but it just wasn't one of those things that I just thought I was like super in love with, right? And so whenever the new release came out and my BSL shaders just wasn't going to work for it, I thought, well, why not? I'll go ahead and try this one and see how I like it. And it's not bad. I like the way the other one looks, to be honest with you. So what do y'all think about it? We got a new Hermitcraft season coming out here pretty soon. We got a whole lot of people that'll be joining, not a whole lot of people. I don't know if there's going to be any new people joining this season. And I'm not sure if I would want anybody to join, you know? I've kind of gotten so used to seeing these guys. Now, do we want to watch them do this, or do we just, we'll hide them? We'll hide them. And when the noise stops, then we'll stop. But yeah, we got a little bit too many of these dudes. So, unfortunately, there's not a lot of ways to get rid of these guys. This over here. Yeah, over here. There we go. Nonetheless, man, I have had such a great day. Did get up to, I woke up really late to work this morning. Man, me and the wife, we went to a restaurant, went to this bougie place. We don't really go there very often. We're gonna leave those guys right now. We don't really go there to this particular place that often. We typically try to not go to bougie places, especially during the week. It's kind of a weekend thing. But we decided we'd go ahead and go there this one time and go have a meal. And it was good. My wife got some sushi. She loves that stuff, man. I don't know about sushi. I don't know how y'all feel about it. Sometimes I'm sure it's great, but I just don't feel like I want sushi all the time. Look at this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to, oh, we got to be fast about it. We're going to do this. Okay. Sorry for anybody who watched that and cringed a little bit, but that's an easy way of getting rid of these dudes. Let's do this one next. It's not nice, I know, but it is a very convenient way of getting rid of these guys. They have amazing regeneration properties. So and we just don't need 1,000 dang allays in this world. So we'll make more over there. In fact, we need to go ahead and start that process now. Let's go ahead and do that while we're murderficating them over here. We'll make more over here. How's that sound to everybody? Better? All right, let's see here. So we want to put the music box over here. Plop. Okay, we'll play a little tune. Plop. And then these guys should start dancing. Look at there. Let's give ourselves a ladder here. There we go. There we go. And once we get about too many of them, we will, and that's what happened. They're flying up too high. We need them one block lower. Can I push that down with the piston? I don't think I can. Huh. No. He's gonna just take my block. What if I did this? I try to fly down. Yeah. No, that's not going to work like that, is it? So do I want to fix that now and deal with this now? Or do I want to try and put this off for a Seth problem later? Let's get some sleep and let's think about it. So if I murderficate them now, one got out. Of course one got out. Get the boat. There we go. Give me that back. Let's see. Let's grab some more glass. Let's see. Is this... So, yeah. I think that's going to be something that we need to go ahead and just take care of now, to be honest with you. Because if we don't take care of it now, we won't take care of it later. That's sealed up. So this whole room should be sealed at the present time. Yes, I know they're all going to escape. That's what they do. They're jerks. But we didn't put that block low enough. Deal with one. Is that right above them? Let me see. I think it is right above them. Yeah, perfect. So I can just feed him all the ones that I want, and I can get rid of these other guys, and we'll just start over. No big deal. This is a quite nice XP farm. Okay, there we go here. You know, while we're doing this, we might as well murderficate these guys over here. Okay. Come on out here with us. See here. Oh my goodness. Man, everybody, is Skylar Fuller in the flesh. How's it going, man? Hope you're having a great day. We are we're doing some nefarious things today with these LAs. They're not the best little dudes in the world. In fact, they are quite naughty. What the heck? Just made some butternut squash in the oven and Skylar with the heart me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Indeed. Get him out of there. Come on out here, you. Okay, now let's get all these guys in boats. Yes, indeed. And yeah, Skylar, we are well, we're doing some bad things today. Unfortunately, we are taking care of a pest problem that we have right now. And it's really not the greatest way of taking care of them, to my opinion. But it does work. We're going to save... Look, this guy's going to come over here. We're going to save him. So just in case things go south, please don't jump in that boat. You know what? We could probably do this. There we go. Vermin. It is indeed. These little guys, they are quite annoying. Okay, we got him in one, and the other ones are all gone. So yeah, you want to see how we get rid of these guys? It's kind of sad, but it's also a very efficient way of getting rid of these guys. And they make that terrible little noise at the end. But they do the... Yeah, it does work pretty efficiently, to be honest with you. These things are hard to kill. I'll show you. You can't really hit them themselves. Oh, that's rough. You know, my wife, we were talking about it. She's just like one day I was just like, yeah, I gotta abduct these villagers and I'm gonna turn them into a breeding center so I can have more villagers, and I'm gonna put them in a trading hall. I'll make them stand all day and trade me stuff so I can have free books and stuff, or cheap books. She's like, you know, that's a really terrible way of explaining this game. I was like, you know, it kind of is, you know, when you think about it. It's it kind of is, you know, but I love it. And get that there. Yeah. At least they go fast, you know. I'm not sitting here just making them suffer forever. That kind of sounds a little evil. Yeah, especially when you think about your breeding with their own parents. Locking them in a 1x1 cage and forcing them to do trades with you. You know, I guess you could say it does get a little sad. But, oh, and he's still giving me stuff. I'll take it, little buddy. Thank you. They still love me. They just don't know what's happening to them. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba. And then ba, ba. And then yeah. Oh, that is brutal. I gave him too much space. See how he can actually regenerate his health really fast. See, he was able to hang out there for a little while. I don't know what just happened to my lava bucket. Oh. Duh. Okay, well that just broke that, didn't I? I have to get some more lava. I guess I shouldn't be doing this in clear blocks too. No! I guess I should be doing this in clear blocks because then the other ones are kind of seeing it coming. Maybe I had the right idea by putting them in solid blocks so they couldn't see all that, I suppose. Maybe I'll go back to that. At least put a little wall between them like that. They're like, what's that noise over there? It's nothing. Nothing's going on. Nothing. Just pay attention to your blocks, or, you know, probably what I need to do. Put him there, and then he'll stay in his. Yeah, you know, I do have him over there. I'm happy with him over there. Let's do that. Okay, let's go get some more lava. Let's see if they can breed again. That. And do this. There you go. Now I have 2. Once I get about 24 of them guys, then it's time for me to start doing some other stuff. So in the meanwhile, this there, we'll just put this right here. Okay. Yeah. Get that right there. We'll let them listen to some good tunes. Yeah, perfect. Okay. We'll put the glass back here in a little while. We'll go get some lava buckets so we can finish killing these guys off. Well, Skylar, how have you been? What you been up to? What kind of job do you have? I was just curious the other day. Yeah, we still have plenty of these dudes. What kind of job do you have? I was just curious. I was thinking, you know, Will finally got his license to start selling houses, and I'm so happy for him. It's gonna take him a hot minute to get things going, but he actually got accepted by a pretty local, well-known dude that's hopefully gonna help him out a whole bunch. They actually are very encouraging with each other, giving him some advice and tips and things like that, and hopefully it won't take much longer. Let's see if I have any lava here first. Hopefully it won't take much longer and he'll be able to do his own thing. He's really looking forward to like moving out, living on his own, which is, you know, it's encouraging. You know, I lived on my own for a long time before I got married, and settled down and started living with the wife and stuff. And I encourage, and you know, same way with her. I encourage her to do the same thing. You know, I would encourage Victoria and everybody else. You need to live on your own for a little bit, because you don't know what you're like unless you're living on your own. Nope, no buckets. Let's go grab some lava. Creeper behind you. What's up, Winter? Hope you're having a great day. Hopefully there's no creepers. I'm in a trial chamber. So if there's a creeper, he snuck in from way far away. How's your day going today, creeper? Over there on the TikTok, man. We're going to get some lava so we can finish our little eradicating our pest problem that we have. You know, all those little dudes were just phenomenal for getting XP the one time that it worked. Just vibing. Awesome, man. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's see. I bet it's too dark to breed these bees. Yeah, they just went home. Yep, they're going to bed. We'll come back later and we'll get them. We're gonna end up moving our bee farm to the nether. I just got home from work. Oh man, hopefully you had a good day at work. What kind of work did you do? Was it a good day? Awesome, indeed. Let's see here. Get this. One more bucket of lava. Do we want to grab another one just in case? We have another one. Yeah, we got some more. Yeah, I did this also the other day off camera. I started expanding the stairway down into here. We'll expand it more as we kind of time goes on. But meanwhile, yeah, I didn't want to do too much whenever. So when the stream just kind of shut down last week and it just went to crap, I didn't want to do too much off camera because I don't really AFK in this world very much. Yeah. Can you not take a flower? You can't. Maybe you? Maybe. I can't ever tell if these are the little ones or not. Winter says, it's pretty quiet and I do back-end development. Oh. Why are you? Is my game laggy? Or they just can't be breeding right now? Back-end development. Okay. That sounds interesting for sure. I am, my RL life, I print, or I don't print anything. I make designs for a print shop. Our family, or my father-in-law owns a business where they have, you know, signs, banners, and t-shirts and stuff. And I do the design stuff for that. Today, as a matter of fact, I didn't get to do any of that stuff. I worked for the other side of the company, which they sell office supplies. So I was working on product descriptions, SEO data and stuff. We had a whole bunch of this information that was already entered in. Somehow or another, it all got removed. We'll put it to you that way. It all got removed. It was supposed to all still be there, but unfortunately it wasn't. Just take that one. Keep the others there just in case we need them later. But yeah, it all kind of went south. And so all the data is saved. Unfortunately, there's not a very convenient way for us to upload that information and just deploy it quickly. So manual entry, here we come. I'd spent the whole day in my chair staring at numbers, copy paste, copy paste. It was a nightmare stuff, but it's got to be done. It makes a dramatic difference in our sales for our website, you know, and everything else. It says, that sounds cool. I'm making a memory match type game. It's decent fun. Memory match. So if it doesn't involve spelling, I like it. If it involves spelling, I can't. You know, the hermits would play Wordle, and I'm just like, how did they do this madness? That there. Get a lava bucket. Let's not do the torch thing this time, even though I know it kills y'all. They're fine. Ooh, and the screech at the end is kind of sad, to be honest with you. The screech at the end. Oh, that is sad. Let's take this down. It's just you gotta match 2 of the same cards. Oh, well, see, I could enjoy something like that, especially if it's kind of a chill thing. You know, if there's like, oh, what was that? Angel over there on TikTok. Thank you. I appreciate that. Indeed, I appreciate that immensely. We're gonna keep him alive. I don't know if I removed that. I would have made a mistake. Mistakes would have been made. Thank you so much for the like over there on TikTok. I appreciate it. Man, I am having a fantastic day. The wife has gone out with girls' night, and they're gonna go do Wine Wednesday and go chill out with each other. And I am here living my best life. Let's just, can you come over here? We'll keep you over here as well too. Come over there. Have a boat. All right. We're not gonna murder him. We're not murdering these 2 guys. Him, he's gone. I said he could live, but we're just kind of done with these guys right now, you know? But the wife, they are out gonna be doing Wine Wednesday tonight, and I just thought it'd be a great night to sit here and do this. Play some Minecraft, man. Angel Plays YouTube says, can you follow me? You know what? I certainly can. Oh, what apps are you? Are you just on YouTube, or you got the red app or any of the other ones, or is it just that one? And Winter asks, are you using those floaties guys for work? Yes. So they are going to be over here. I'll show you. Let me take this down real quick. I bred up a whole bunch of these guys, and they're going to be an XP farm. And my XP farm was working great, but I broke it. Absolutely broke it. They ended up escaping, and everybody got away. And so this is what we've been doing here lately. We got to breed these guys back up. And it's not really a great way of doing it, but you play them some music, and they kind of jam out. Excuse me. And you give them an amethyst shard. If they'll poke their head up, just like that. And it's important not to do that with the torch in your hand. And if they're able to be bred, I think I did get another one. If they're able to be bred, they will, another one will come out. See? But they have a time limit. So, so what are the floating guys worth? Oh, they're not worth much. They're just XP guys, you know. It's basically what we're using them for. XP farm. Let's do that. And yeah, we made mistakes a minute ago by not having this part of the farm lit up. So let's do that. Anyway, what we do is we splash them with the potion of infestation, and they drop a whole bunch of silverfish, and the silverfish get washed down to this corner where I hit this dude. And in fact, I saw a trick online. Let's see if I can do that real quick. Because my knockback sword kind of went bananas last time. And all he did was he took a piston and got a message. Like the armadillo, yes. But with armadillo, you have to have him scared. Where we're just gonna light these guys on fire. Do this. And I don't know which is better, to be honest with you. If one way is more annoying or less annoying than the other. But I just decided this time. I did it with an armadillo in the other world, and I decided this time I'm gonna do it with these guys. I think I made a mistake by choosing these guys, to be honest with you, because they have been quite annoying to deal with. They keep escaping. Maybe armadillos wouldn't have escaped so much. Do I not have a piston? I can always make a piston, I suppose. I don't want to have to, but I could. Do that there. Let's see. Can I make a piston? What do I need? I need some iron. Yep, I'm gonna need a piece of iron. I think I got one in here. Look at there. One iron. Piston, perfect. Got that in a slab. Awesome. The armadillo doesn't die, so I think they might be better. So these guys don't typically die, but they just escaped last time. They were able to get away. So that was what the problem was. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna take this here. Actually, we're gonna do this here, this there, and mess that up already. There we go. Bop, bop. And I believe I had to put them right here. Nope, I think it's got to be higher than that. He had it there. Okay. And put that there. Piston facing this way. How can Seth play Minecraft and be so bad at it? I can show you. Okay, then take this. Put that there. How do you break one of these things? Anybody ever broken one of these? There we go. I gotta put a block on the other side of them. So let's do this. Bop, bop. Yeah, an axe. I ended up just having to spam it like crazy times. Put that here, put him there, put that there, put this back. Okay, put that there. Okay, perfect. And then now, break him. And let's see. There, and now when I hit this, it goes, but it's not crazy all over the place. All right, perfect. Still need a way in here though. See, is this ready to play? Yep. There we go. Now we got 4 of these dudes. So 4 will turn into 8, 8 will turn into 16, 16 hopefully will turn into 32, and 32 they'll start even entity cramming. But in the meanwhile, turn that off. Now, before, and SoCal Dan over there on TikTok, man, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day indeed. For any of y'all that don't know, go check out SoCal Dan. He's a part of this amazing group of creators over on RuneCraft. Some super cool G's. Hope when I grow up one day I could be like them. They are just amazing creators for sure. How's your day been? I notice you stream late at night, brother, man. It's after dark for me. I think you're in California, so that would obviously be a little earlier for you than it would be me, but I'm in Texas. So yeah, we need to we want to make this a little bit more user friendly, right now, and that was part of the problem, is that I was busting out blocks over here and trying to go over and get some of this stuff to get to there. And W, thanks checked. Absolutely, man. Y'all tickle me pink on how creative y'all are sometimes. So what we want to do is, of course, we have our infestation potions are going to go here. Water dispenser to get these out, to get the guys turned off, and a flint and steel there. And that's how we're going to keep these guys inside here. So we need to hook a little redstone up. A little redstone action just to keep things a little interesting for these guys. And how are we going to do that? You know, got 3 dispensers right here. Up, pop, pop. Nothing over here. Let's move this over here. We don't need this right here. It's going to cause problems. You know, that's what that's about causing problems. We're going to keep the cage up here just in case for a little while. But eventually we'll take that down. Let's get rid of this stuff because we don't need that right now. Perfect. Okay. And this. So eventually this area over here, hopefully we'll turn that into more of a center so that we can use our said XP efficiently. Oh, I love the way how that grows up. Okay. Focus. We need to be able to light these things, right? Or we need to be able to use redstone to make them pop off. So let's grab some of this. Let's make a couple of dispensers real quick. There's a dropper. Dispenser, you know what? We might have. We might. String. Yep, got plenty of string. Let's do this. Let's run a little test real quick. We got sticks. And we got another stick right here. Fine, plenty of sticks. Then we'll make a bow. Perfect. Bow's there. Dispenser. Check. Okay. Professional. All right. So right now, the dispenser's facing this way. And what we want is we need this to... got a button. Got a lever. Lever's fine. All right. So we want that to dispense something whenever we... just like that. Okay. So, ways of doing this. You know, obviously, a target block would probably work. And there's one on each side of that. So, we don't want to mess up too much of our area, you know, because we got one there, there, and there. I don't want to break any of this stuff above it right now because it'll escape. So we have to power it from beside that. So I think target block. It's good for. Well, it redirects, doesn't it? It redirects. So I wonder. Let's do this. 3 more stick and another string. Let's try. You know, the other day I was actually saying, I was like, I don't want to be redstoning on camera anymore because it's so easy to mess things up. Another dispenser. Okay. So the other one is like that, right? And so we'll put a lever here and we'll put a torch here. Okay, I bet this is only going to give us one. Yeah, we only got the lever, not the torch. So I wonder if we change this into a target block, we will get both of those. We just so happen to have. Turn that off. Okay, got a torch in there, and got a lever in here. And let's put the target block right there. Now that should go to both. Let's see. Yes, so both. Now we need a third one right here, which we might be able to just do like that. And we'll get, do we have, of course, we could use another one. Why not? Why not? We're here. We might as well just go ahead and go all in. Do that. Do that. Make another bow. Did I make a bow? I did make a bow. And Spencer. Perfect. Oh! Holy smokes, everybody. That is Mr. Kai Crafter. Thank you so much for tuning in today and hitting me and making me jump with the dun dun dun. I appreciate that, man. That is so kind of you, for sure. Oh, I did mess that up, didn't I? We're doing some testings today. Oh, I know, redstone on stream, my absolute favorite. But we're coming up with a plan. I think we're good. We put 2 target blocks on the side, a little bit of redstone, and then we'll hook a lever up here. Pop. We should get 3 items. And I have everything in my inventory. So I mean that's perfect. So let's do this. Nothing's in there, nothing's in there, nothing's in there. Perfect. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna use target blocks over there. How have you been? How's things going for you? I hope you're having a fantastic day. We had that little infestation cleanup protocol. We had way too many LAs just wandering, and it was about driving me batty. And so we cleaned up a little bit of the LA infestation that we had. It was kind of a sad way of doing it, but you know, had to be. We're gonna take that out. We're gonna take that out. Just 2 target blocks, just like that. Bop. Oh, bop. And bop. And then, of course, we're gonna need. We'll use some bottom slabs, or I guess top slabs over here, and you have to get a way of getting that red soak signal from over here. And I would like it to be somewhat over here. You know, it'd be really nice for me to flip a switch right here and all of that stuff happen. And then I guess there ought to be a little bit of a delay in one versus the other. That's a good point. But yeah, Kai, hey, check it out. I want to show you something real quick. Yeah, it's still light. Check out what we did over here. We so Sunday stream went to crap, man. So we ended up, let me get the free cam so I get in there with it. So we ended up coming in here and decorating our first room for our little panda hospital. So there's our panda boy. He's a thick boy. He's not feeling good. He got him a big bed. He's got him a little bit of bamboo. He's got him a water. I don't know if I would consider that water or maybe where's the bathroom. We're gonna call it water. We got him a little picture on the wall. Light inside here. Oh yeah, check this out. Let's see here. Check this out. We can even give him a little a sick panda. Yeah, and he can even get. We push a little button. He gets a little bamboo. He gets a little treat. And this is our other boy. He is currently getting an X-ray. You know, and this panda lays down. None of the other pandas in the boats lay down, but this boy, he will lay down in the boat. And so he's getting a little X-ray. You can see him. You know, I don't know what I was thinking, but I just thought that was cute. Anyway, got him over there. Got a little bush over here. Got 2 bushes. But it looks like there's energy coming from over here. I don't know why. It just makes it look like there's energy coming. But yeah, we've been a little bit of fun. We got a little doctor's note here. We're gonna keep expanding this area and making more of the panda hospital, working on it a little bit. Let me take a little brief timeout. Let me see what's up with my kiddo real quick. Let's see here. He's calling me. Oh, that's why he's calling me. He's saying it's time to eat. Oh, then that's it. All right, guys. So I had a fantastic stream day today. Thank you so much for joining me. I do have to end it. It was just going to be a quick stream just so I could make sure that my internet connections were working correctly. Oh my gosh. Kai Crafting with the Halloween pumpkin. Thank you, homie. I appreciate that. Man, that is so kind of y'all. But no, Sunday stream just did not do well. We get some more of these boys. We got to get a bunch of these guys. But yeah, Sunday stream did not work out very well for us. So I wanted to come back today. I fixed some of the internet issues I think I had. And so I wanted to come in today and just test the settings out, make sure everything's working well. We did take down the slime farm back over here. We're gonna do another slime farm. We're gonna do something a little bit different later on. But nonetheless, thank y'all so much for joining me today. I hope y'all had fun, and I had a great time. So I will be. Look, we're gonna have a super secret stream, and we're gonna come out here on Saturday. The wife is going with a friend, and they're gonna go get tattoos, and she's gonna be out for the afternoon, and I get to come up here and stream all day. So I don't know how long I might stream. I might stream 16 hours. I might stream 3 hours. I have no idea. But I'm gonna stream on Saturday. Then I'm gonna come back on Sunday at my regular time, and the Halloween weekend, which will be not the, let's see here, the weekend after Halloween, that Sunday the 2nd, we actually will not be streaming. I'm gonna go on a it's our honeymoon, and so we're not our honeymoon, it's our anniversary, and I'm gonna take the wife and we're gonna go to the big city and have a great day. A subathon 25-hour stream, never done that before. You know, I usually stream like 6 to 8 hours anyway, so I mean it wouldn't be too much more. But I think I'd have to get, I don't ever feed myself, so I don't know what I'd do. Nonetheless, thank y'all so much. My name is Seth. This is Better Together with Seth. I'm just a blocky dude placing cubes one stream at a time. And oh, by the way, I love my wife. Hey, thank y'all so much. I don't know if I have anybody on Twitch right now, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can raid somebody. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if there's anybody on the purple app. We're gonna see if anybody's there, and if there is anybody, I'll go ahead and hit somebody up. I keep forgetting to do that, and I want to remember to keep doing that because it does help people out, you know. And I always want to be a conscientious person when it comes to helping folks out. You know, it always helps. You know, people are so generous to spend a little bit of time with me. If I could send somebody over that way, I'll do that. So let's hit the raid button, and I'm gonna find somebody that's playing Minecraft. And look, this kid looks pretty new. And Control Alt Defeat. They've only been up for about a minute. Let's hit them. Why not? Thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have a great day. Enjoy it. Thank you.